Okay, so I wanted to go a little more in detail about our post-workout and what would be considered a good post-workout, option and what wouldn't. For starters, the first thing to remember is on your plan, most people are going to have something where it'll give like your protein powder and then it's going to list the carb amount that I want you to have. I want you to keep in mind that your protein powder is completely separate. So that shake that you're having is completely separate from the carbs that I want you to have. Okay, so your plan might say something like any low-fat carb between 30 and 33 grams, no more than 160 calories. So what are some of the carbs that I like to eat? I wanted to give you some examples here of good ones. One would be like rice cakes. This could be just, any flavor. And the way that I know that this is going to work is I'm going to look on here and I'm going to see that one, it's low fat, only 1 gram of fat per serving. And there's 26 carbs in one serving here. So a lot of people don't realize that you actually want to then add more calories to that. Like this serving here is only 110 calories. But I want you to go up to the maximum if possible. So you technically have 50 more calories to play with. So you could either add more rice cakes to that, or you could do what I do. I call them filler carbs, and those would be things like jelly beans, maybe some fruit snacks, or things like that, where if I need to add like an extra 10 or 20, calories on, of carbs onto the post-workout, one of them would be like my kids' fruit snacks. These are really easy to do. What I did was I figured out that each one of these are 7 calories each. So if I needed another, 20 calories or so, I could add 3 fruit snacks in. Okay, some other options. Cereal. Cereal's a really popular one. As you can tell in my house, I have lots of cereal that will work for your low-fat choice. Just remember just to follow, on the side and fit it in. Popcorn. The low-fat popcorns are great. These work great. Okay, things that don't work, that you can already tell off the bat that don't work, like vanilla wafers, for example. On here it says that there's 6 grams of fat, 140 calories. So you're already below the calories. However, it only has 21 grams of carbs. And remember, I want you to stay between the 30 and 33 at a minimum. So already this is not going to be a good post-workout carb. Quest bars. I get this question all the time. These are not good either because there's 20 grams of protein in here. You're already going to be having your shake, so these are not a good carb source. I mean, it does have 25 grams of carbs, but it does have 20 grams of protein as well. Hopefully that helps you a little bit with some post-workout ideas. You could do low-fat ice cream. The Skinny Cows are really popular. We have a whole list on the forum that you can go look through the list of what other people like to do, but these are just some of the ones I keep in my house, okay?